Hey YouTubers, Wet Movie 1 here, coming by with a little Blu-ray movie review for you today. And that is American Reunion, now on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy, or ultraviolet, whatever you want to call it. Before I talk about this movie, I didn't see it in the theater. I wanted to, but for some reason I couldn't make it or something because work was just crazy or something was going on. I know there was a time I could have went to go see it, but I just don't know what it was. But I'm happy I got it now right here from Universal. And this is the unrated Blu-ray edition. And it says the best slice of pie yet. I don't know if it's the best American Pie movie that was ever made. You know, I really do like the first one. I like the second one. You know what? I like all of them. Except for maybe some of the direct-to-DVD sequels. Like the Band Camp was kind of weird. But I really liked the Book of Love that came out. And some of those other ones in between were okay. But Book of Love was, to me, was the better of the straight-to-DVD sequels, right? And just talking about this movie, I grew up watching this series. Not grew up like a baby or anything, but when I first saw this series, I was in high school. Like, I was about to graduate high school too, and in the first movie they were graduating high school. So I was like I'm like the same age as these guys, you know, in the movies. And as the first one came out in 1999, I graduated in 2000. So like give or take a year, whatever. And you know, like I knew what they were feeling in the movies and what they were trying to do and everything. And I kind of grew up along with the characters of these movies. And in this one, they're going to their 10-year, you know, reunion or whatever. And it's just all what they're doing now. Like, Stifler works in an office building as a temp, you know, and, of course, Jim and his girl have a kid now. And, you know, it's just their little problem with them, you know, like, not really having relations anymore or, you know, sex. And, you know, it's just, like, showing what they're all doing now, 10 years later, 10 or 12 years later, or whatever it's supposed to be. And I thought it was really funny. There's a lot of funny moments with Stifler. And Stifler was like a little bit over the top in this movie, like he was in the other ones. But this one, it just seemed like he was like just bam, 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 trying to hit you in the face with the comedy. Which is cool, because I love Sean William Scott and anything he does. And what else I was going to say? There's a little thing. I don't want to ruin any of the moments in this movie if you haven't seen it yet. You know how Finch is always, you know, with Stifler's mom and all that stuff? There's just a really funny thing that happens towards the end of this movie. You're going to be like, oh shit! You know what I mean? Like, ah, yeah! If you, like, follow the movies all the way through. But, it's just pretty much them getting all together, going to the reunion. It was just kind of, I don't know, like, some of the, like, side characters that go throughout these movies, like, you know, John Cho and his, you know, partner or whatever that you see in the movies, like, MILF, 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 you know, like some of those, like, Nadia and stuff, they're not really, like, in it, like, all the way. There's, like, little bits, like, here you go, boof, they're gone, type of thing. It's just like, huh? With Nadia, it's okay, whatever, but, you know, like some of the people, like Shermanator, like they had him there for a minute, and then he was there, and then he was gone. It was just like, okay. It was cool to see him, because Chris Owen's cool from Angus, and, you know, like, you know, the guy who played the Shermanator. He was in, like, Major Payne and stuff like that. You know, the kid with the ears. But, this movie was really touching. There was a moment in this movie I teared up at. I was watching with my mom and my sister and stuff. And there's a part of the movie I was tearing up, right? Just, like, not crying, like, my mom was kind of crying a little bit. But, like, I started tearing up with like, I started, you know, really feeling emotional in this one part of the movie. And I was just like, wait a minute, why am I feeling emotional like this? When you see John Cho's character, he's, like, sitting on the bleachers and stuff. And the thing that happens on the bleachers, the music and the little thing that was going on those bleachers for like just like a minute or whatever, I started like tearing up a little bit, getting all emotional. I'm like, I don't know what am I getting all emotional for? I gotta stop. But I thought American Reunion was really funny. This Blu-ray has a blooper reel which I watched with my mom, which was kind of funny. I think it could have been a bit better, the blooper reel. There's commentary, extended scenes. Of course, this one has the unrated and the theatrical version on here. American Pie Reunion book. Dance with Oz, because now Oz Striker, you know, Chris Klein's character, after 10 years, he's a TV personality. I can't even say it right. You know, a TV person, and you know, he's like on shows like Dancing with the Stars and stuff like that. It's just kind of funny what they do. It's just cool to see the cast all together again. You know, one more time. They're all together again, and Eugene Leverty's back. He's funny as ever, and it's just, I think they did a really good job with this movie. They were really on point with the comedy and with the, you know, dramatic aspect of it. And I give this movie, out of a 1 out of 10, I give it about a, I'll say 9.5, because I really did enjoy this movie. It brought back all the feelings that I had for these characters throughout the series, and just brought them back into this movie. And it's just like, I know these characters, you know. Like I said, it's just pretty much all them coming for their high school reunion, and just stuff that what they're doing now, and just crazy messes along the way. You know, it's a cool movie. I would check it out again, because all I did was watch the theatrical version of this movie. When I watch it again, I'm gonna watch the unrated version of this movie. That's what I usually do. But thanks for coming by, for watching my little Blu-ray review of American Reunion, which the picture quality was fantastic. Really cool. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next Blu-ray review. Later.